Hello everyone, it's me, Bricks and... Oh wait, it's not Bricks and Kyber anymore. Me, Dexter's... What? It's not Dexter's Diner as well? Crap, what is it then? Or Chris DCT? Who the fuck makes these... Okay, never mind, I shouldn't have... Okay, anyway guys, new video time! Wow, yes, I made a video. Oh, yes, you're so all excited. Jesus Christ, who's even watching this? Anyway, today we're going back to my roots. And we will be talking about Lego. And not any Lego. It will be Lego Ninjago. Jesus Christ. It will be Lego Ninjago. Oh, yes. And, okay, in all seriousness, today I will be discussing my top 10 favorite Ninjago figures. I mean, you know, from the Ninjago TV series. So yeah, top 10 and so yeah, that's basically it. I mean, no, for the video, fuck. I mean, shit, sorry, fuck. I mean, anyway, yeah. Okay, so let's get on to the list because this introduction is way too long. Okay, so before I actually begin the list, yes, I know this introduction is already long, blah blah blah. Anyway, I want to thank my buddy Elemental Jedi from Instagram. You can see his profile right now on the screen. He's represented by this Jay figure, as Jay is his favorite ninja. And, you know, there is also a lightsaber because he likes Star Wars. Like me. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So go and give him a follow and be nice to him. Anyway, let's get on with the list. Okay. So, to start off the list, we have DX Kai on number 10. This is a phenomenal figure. I really love the dragon design, which continues from the torso onto the legs with a little flame tail, just like the Kai's dragon. Also, you can see it bursts out flames over here. Really great detail. And this actually figure almost didn't make it. I almost put the J version of this minifigure, but I just liked the gold and the red a bit more than the gold and the blue. And plus, this was my first Ninjago figure, so I just had to have it somewhere on the list. You can see on the back, it has the Kai symbol, plus his name, so that looks very nice. And the head is, you can see my one is very damaged, but it's the regular Kai head. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this figure. A really fantastic figure. Love the belt over here as well. Really great. You know, it's very simple, but still great figure. Okay, so let's move on to number 9. Number 9 is the Sons of Garmadon Lloyd. Now, I really like the Sons of Garmadon season, so that's the first reason why it's here, but also I just really love how it's basically the Lloyd movie suit, but done so much better. As that suit was mostly black with green accents, this one is just green with a little black accents. I love the black spots all over his suit to symbolize the fabric. Really great. Also, I love how this side is gold and this side is black. Really great. And the belt over here, fantastic as well. You can see his logo is hidden over this shoulder pad, and the belt continues, and the fabric again. The detail is just amazing on this guy. The only thing I wish he had is arm printing, but that's fine. That's really fine. He has a fantastic torso and legs. And the face is the regular Lloyd, Lego Ninjago movie face. Also his symbol over there, really nice. It's the movie symbol. And you can actually see some Ninjago lettering over here. Again, fantastic figure. So much detail, just amazing. The Sons of Garmadon suits are some of the best in the series. And that's not just because I like the season, they're just really well-made figures. Okay, let's move on to number 8. Number 8 is Pink Zane. Now, first off, I want to say this isn't the right face. I modded this figure to make it look more accurate to the show. But anyway, I'm really happy that after, 9 years, we finally got this variant of Zane from Season 1. He is meant to represent the original Zane figure, this one, except in pink. And I think they've almost done a near perfect job. There's just one gripe with this figure, which is that this printing, his symbol and the robes are just a bit too big. You can see, I will compare him to the old one. You can see the old one has just a smaller printing of his logo, which is so sad to see, as this could have been really it could have made the top 5, but again, I'm just happy we got this figure. This is the classic cowl, and you can see he actually has back printing, to my surprise, as the original had none, so that was a really nice surprise. And yeah, that's really it for what I've got to say for this figure. Again, he's mostly this high because we finally got him, and the community has been asking for him for years, and LEGO finally delivered. So let's move on to number 7. Number 7 is, of course, Sons of Garmadon Jay. Now, why is he so high? Well, first of all, Sons of Garmadon is really great. So, first of all, he's from a great season. Second of all, his suit looks just fantastic. I love the detailing with all the little dots over here to show the material of the outfit. I love how his belt attaches to his shoulder pad over here. Really great detail. And I love how the white blends with the blue. Really great again. And over here, I love his little symbol from the movie. It's very simple, but I think it really works for Jay. And at the back you can see he has 2 katanas. And if we remove those, you can see again how the detail from the shoulder pad connects to his robes. Again, a really well done figure, and I'm just impressed so much. I'm just impressed so much. And I love how it's a light blue. It's this tone of light blue instead of the dark blue that we get nowadays with Jays. This one is more light blue, so that's really great. And yeah, that's really all I've got to say for this figure. Let's move on to number 6. Alright, number 6 is another Zane. Yes. And this is mostly because I love the Zane, because first of all is the tournament robe, which Zane actually never wore in the show, but I'm really happy we got it, as collectors like me will have now the complete set. And I love the open chest over here, and his battle damaged face. You can see his battle damaged face over here, just amazing. Looks so much better than the 2013 version, which was just till here. The print was still here. On this new version, you can see it continues all the way 180 degrees on his head. Fantastic, just really, really tremendous printing. You can see all the mechanical bits of Zane's head. And the same goes for the insides over here. You can see all the wires and his heart thing, which you can see actually the blue lights up only half of the thing, showing referencing season 3 where he gave half of his energy to Pixel. Really amazing. Also you can see the Zane tournament symbol over here and Zane's regular symbol over here. Again, fantastic figure. Really well done. Definitely the best battle damage Zane we've got. And yeah, that's it for number 6. Let's move on to the top 5. Now, before I continue with the list, I just want to say I tried to include at least one variant of each ninja. Sadly, I wasn't able to do that as I have only a very few Nias, and for Cole, I just didn't really find any of his suits to be top 10 material. Maybe the stone armor was the closest. That was definitely the closest, almost number 10, but didn't really make it. But on Nia, if I had the Hands of Time suit of Nia from the Hands of Time season, that would have 100% been number 10. But sadly I don't, so that's the reason why you won't be seeing these two on the list. So yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way. Alright, number 5, beginning the top 5, is the one and only Stone Armor Jay. This is by far the best Jay figure. I really love the knee pads over here, the shoulder pads over here, how it connects with the armor. His belt, which the ropes go inside the, shoulder pads, and you can see his little symbol. Just really, really amazing level of detail. You can see the backside, you have the J symbol and the shoulder pads, again, the printing going to the shoulder pads, really amazing work. Also, this J had a new face. You see a worried expression, and then he had a smiling expression. This was the first J to have that face. It got later reused for Day of the Departed and Hands of Time, but this was the first one. He came in a book, so not that, easy to come by now, but yeah, I would say he's really worth picking it up. You see my one is a little bit damaged over here, sadly, but I was able to get him for a very cheap price, so it's worth the damage, as luckily the torso doesn't have scratches. Really, just again, I'll show him a 360 view. A really amazing figure, definitely the best J we've got. The only one I would say could beat this is the Skybound one, but I'm not sure that it would beat it, maybe, but I don't have that figure, so I can't really judge. Let's move on to number 4. Number 4 is the Final Battle Lloyd. Now this isn't the Golden Ninja, this is his kimono, the Final Battle kimono, except in green. I just really love how the black and green match, and you have the gold accents representing that he isn't the Golden Ninja yet, but he is on his way. You see the gold shoulder pads, unlike the gunmetal gray he had in the first season. You see the golden symbol, again not the gray one, symbolizing he's closer to the level of the Golden Ninja. Excellent detail over here on the torso and the kimono over here. It is really simple, but I think it really works. See at the back, you have Lloyd's logo over there, his little symbol, a dragon. And there you can see my one is a bit damaged, but luckily that damage, I could get him at an affordable price. Nowadays he goes for really, really expensive. You can see he has the regular old Lloyd face before they changed it in 2014. And you see this one is a bit worn out, as I said. He's a little bit damaged, but the face doesn't really matter, as he has the cowl for most of the time. So yeah, amazing figure. Really love the accents over here with the gold and how the green plays with the black. Also really love it as, it's from the season 2 final battle, which was probably one of the best Ninjago finales. So yeah, that's it for Golden Lloyd. Let's move on to the top 3. Number 3 is Golden Power Kai. Definitely the most expensive figure on this list, but I think it just looks really great. I love the flames over here, which are actually reflective. You can see in the light it looks much better. I love the red belt and how it matches with the gold. Really great. And all in all, I love the golden accents spread around the suit. The one bad thing in this of this suit, it could have been, it really could have been number 1 if that mask was the face mask. You can see the face under that is an occlusive face. Sadly, still has the scar, but it's a great Kai face nonetheless. You can see the Kai logo again with that with that reflective flames. Just a really amazing figure. He comes with the crystal, which I don't know what is that supposed to represent, but I don't mind, as I'm here for the figure. You can see how he looks with the... You can see how he looks now with the hair. Just a real fantastic figure. I love the robes underneath. Here you have the comparison to the regular version, which this is based off. You can see this version just has so much more detail. I'm very impressed. Nowadays he goes for very expensive prices, but I would say if you find him for $30, $20, he's really worth the price, as he's definitely one of the best Ninjago figures, maybe even the best. I mean, he's number 3, so there are better figures. There are 2 figures better, in my opinion, but alright, let's move on to number 2. Now, this might be very surprising for most people, but it is the Sons of Garmadon. I mean, hunted Lloyd Garmadon figure. I just really love the armor design over here. How it looks, all damaged and stuff, and the little Wu Crew logo hidden there as he's part of the resistance. Again, how the shoulder, his belt connects to the shoulder pad, the same as Jace did from Sons of Garmadon. Great detail. The knee pads, amazing. Also, toe printing, very rare to see on a Ninjago figure, but I'm so glad they included it. Wish they did more of toe printing on Ninjago figures. You can see on the back his armor continues. I really love the battle damaged aspect, and he really looks like a leader of the rebellion in this outfit. The Green Ninja in his in tough times. I think this outfit really represents the situation that Lloyd was in this season. It really did well. I wish the face though had brown eyes instead of the green ones to make it more accurate to the show, but sadly that didn't happen. Maybe we'll get the black eyes that Lloyd had in that season one day, but I don't really mind, as the torso and legs are just fantastic. Definitely the best Lloyd figure, in my opinion. You can see here the knee pads breaking apart to show even more that he had a rough time. Just amazing figure. Okay, let's move on to number 1. Alright, so before I move on to number 1, I really want to talk about the honorable mentions. These guys almost made the cut, almost made it to the list, but sadly there were just better figures. So first one is Stone Armor Call. I just really love the stone armor. They're definitely my favorite suits, and the detail is just really amazing on this guy. Definitely the best Call figure. I would say maybe the Master of the Mountain might be the best, but I haven't got that figure, so I can't really have an opinion about that. Second one is Kai from Day of the Departed. I love how it's just a modern version of the suits from season 1 / the pilot. Really great figure. Again, a modernized version. Here we have Kai from Scrolls of the Forbidden Spinjitzu. I just really love the patches over here and the symbol, and how the dark brown meshes with the red. Really great figure. Then we have Jungle Lloyd. Love the symbol and the logo and the dagger. Great details. Also, I love, the strapping on this figure and stuff. The knee pads, again, great printing. And as I've said at the beginning of the list, DXJ, fantastic figure. Just really great. I love the golden dragon design, and I think the gold is really great with the blue. Also love the little lightning over there. So yeah, these guys almost made it, but sadly there were just better figures. So I just wanted to mention them. Alright, let's not delay and move on to number 1. Alright, so number 1 may surprise many of you, but it is Stone Armor Kai. So if you've been keeping up, you know that I love the stone armor suits, and this suit is probably the best one. I love how the gray matches, how the gray, you know, blends so well with the red, and how the dark red and the regular red just mesh together, and you have the little Kai logo. And all the little detail on this armor is just fantastic. And he also has leg printing, which wasn't needed, as in the show he had regular legs, but fantastic. Also, Kai is my favorite ninja, so I'm really happy we finally got a good Kai face. This is the only Kai face which is show accurate, as it doesn't have the scar and stuff, you know. It just has a regular smile with no scars and no bandages, as the new ones have, just a regular great face. You can see the only bad thing is that the logo, you can see it very clearly, as with Jay, through this shoulder pad, but I don't care. This is just a fantastic figure. The best Ninjago figure, in my opinion. That might be a bit biased because I really love Kai, and this is, you know, the best version of him that we've got, but, you know, fine. So just all in all, this is a tremendous figure. The detail you can see in the armor, you know, with the little spots, and the white over here, just really, really great. And again, the little logo over here, you know, the straps that hold the belt itself over here ending, just amazing. In the back, as I've shown before, you can see the specs continue. Really great, but really what sells this figure is the face, you know, the only show accurate Kai. Just wow, I can't believe we finally got this figure. Sad that this is the only one to be shown. So that's it for the list. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. Share this video if you know any Ninjago fans. We'll see you guys later in a new video. I don't know if it will be soon or you know, later. I have no idea. I'll try to make it soon, you know, not 6 months, maybe like a few weeks, but I don't really know. So yeah, I have really no idea. It can be 2 weeks or it can be months, but I'm really hoping that it will be in a couple of weeks, but make sure, Jesus Christ, but you know, but if you want to see me, you know, more regularly, more on a regular basis, then make sure to follow me on Twitch. I am OrChrisDCT on Twitch, and I stream regularly, at least, you know, twice a week, or or from 1 to 2 to 3 times a week. I stream Battlefront 2, so that's pretty cool. So in watching more of me, you know, playing games, then make sure to follow me on Twitch. The link is down in the description. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and see you guys later. Bye.